Of the top 10 causes of death in America, it's the only one that cannot be prevented, slowed, or cured. And every 67 seconds, someone in the U.S. develops the disease. It's Alzheimer's. And many times, the patient isn't the only one who needs support.
It was very tough, and we both noticed it right off. And those early stages were the hardest when he knew that he was slipping.
Marilyn Rowe faced the difficult decision on choosing an assisted living facility when her husband's Alzheimer's progressed.
The hardest day was because I was the caregiver, and this was my soulmate, and I had to put him in a facility where he could be cared for 24/7. The best day being that I knew he was going to be safe, I knew he was going to be cared for and loved, with my supervision, of course.
For Mark Shoup, ASC seemed like a great fit for his mother, who is currently living with Alzheimer's.
So when it came to the point for us to make some decisions about her care, and we looked at American Village, we looked at this facility, she was pretty comfortable. I think she knew this was a good fit for her. Even with some understanding where she was in her journey with her disease, she was fairly comfortable that this was a good place. This was a comfortable place, a place that people were going to be really good to her.
So Mark, the challenge for you and for all caregivers is to find just the proper level of care and not to overdo it.
They know exactly what her limits are, but they also know what she needs to be able to do on her own. And that's very important for her.
Jill Lyday also faced the challenges of having a parent with Alzheimer's.
There just came to be situations where I thought, you know, we have to make the move. She can't live on her own anymore.
Jill's mother soon realized the many benefits of assisted living at American senior communities.
She came in one day about 2 weeks later and said, "Oh my gosh, I just love it here," because they had really pushed her to get involved in all the activities.
If you suspect a loved one may be experiencing early stages of Alzheimer's, what are signs to look for? And how can you be sure it's the right time to act?
When it starts to interrupt someone's function, so you may find that mom or dad may forget to eat sometimes, or they may start forgetting to take their medications, they may start having more trouble setting up their medications, they may be driving still and they might get lost. So really whenever it starts to interrupt someone's function at home, that's when it's time to reach out for some help.
The key to helping residents maintain independence is recognizing their strengths and interests.
We get family involved. Family are a great resource. They provide us with very valuable information about the patient's past, because the patient has a name, they have a family, and they have a history, and we want to respect that.
I'm Mike Ahern for BoomerTV.
The Alzheimer's Association Greater Indiana chapter is hosting its 2015 Walk to End Alzheimer's at Bankers Life Fieldhouse this year on Saturday morning, October 10th at 10 a.m. For anybody interested in joining and wanting to come out to the walk, you can go to alz.org/walk or call 800-272-3900.